So earlier today I picked up this kitten and he proceeded to fart on me. It was so god-awful that I almost passed out. That experience was so full of joy and heart, and it was so much more suspenseful than this movie could ever possibly be. This movie sucked.
What's that?
It's her book of scary stories.
Right off the bat, to anyone who's wondering about the book compared to the movie, I really never like those arguments. To me, it's shallow to just say, oh, well, the book was better. Because something should be allowed to stand on its own. So my only criteria is, if you're going to change the source material, it at least needs to be entertaining and interesting. It does make little homages to the book, but for the most part, it's telling its own story. Really, this movie takes on a life of its own, and it's a life that should have been miscarried, if I'm being perfectly honest. What a tepid puddle of piss, just a mountain of dog shit with a stick up its own ass. You know, it's a garbage fire, and not even a very entertaining one. This movie sucks. It's just awful. Like, I don't even really want to bother explaining why it's bad. Like, I could list a ton of cliche filmmaking laziness, but there's no point. But I will go out of my way to say I'm getting real sick and tired of horror movies relying on this bullshit where it gets really quiet. Loud noise. And it's like, that's not scary. It just makes your eyes roll like, fuck, you're making me go deaf here. And to anyone who's mad that I shouted, like, yeah, how do you think I felt watching the goddamn movie?
Eat it, Harold.
You know, Alfred Hitchcock once famously said in an interview, he was asked, why don't people call the police in movies? And his response was, because it's boring. And, I agree with that, which is why I'd never want to be one of those people that's like, well, why didn't they just call the police, or why didn't they tell somebody? Because the movie should be entertaining enough not to have me ask the question. And you obviously know where this is going. I asked the question the entire time, because what the characters were doing instead was fucking stupid. Like, oh my god, we're just gonna stand here and not really do anything. What does it all mean, man? It's like, I get that you're teenagers, I get that you're dumb, but no teenagers are this dumb. Like, you'd have ran and told somebody, like, holy shit, look at what this fucking book is doing. Like, I want to say there are 4 CGI monsters in this entire movie, and by the time you finally get to them, you don't fucking care, because you had to sit through 20 minutes of, oh my god, what does this mean? What's it all leading to? What's gonna happen next? Oh my god, there's a book. So yeah, I know this video is short, but I really just wanted to kind of get something out there, just to kind of get back on my feet again. If you saw my last video, you know, obviously I've kind of been dealing with things in the home life. But I promise I do have projects coming soon. In fact, in the next few days, expect a couple of videos that'll have more, effort put into them. But, you know, here's just a quick little video to let you know that I saw a terrible movie that sucked. Don't see it. It's a bad movie. It's bad. It's bad. Go see Midsummer. Go see Crawl. Go see Child's Play. Go to the park. Go eat a hot dog. Go get a scoop of ice cream. Go to the river. If you don't live near a river, get in your tub and pretend it's a river or a lake or a pool or whatever your imagination can come up with. Because I promise you, your imagination is greater than the people that made this movie. Alright, since I reached the epic milestone of 50 subscribers, I figured I'd let you get to see my 2 kittens. Look how cute they are. Subscribe if you want to see more kittens. Or don't, if you want one of them to meet their demise. I'm just kidding, I would never. I love them. Fun fact, I have more than one kitten. Meow. Fuck, god damn it. This fucking cat farted. This is a different cat that fucking farted on me. Oh my god, cooperate with me, please. So fun fact, earlier today, I picked